Welcome friends, I am Pritesh Patil from AISSMS IOIT, and in this tutorial we are going to discuss on the steps involved in the execution of the queries written by the sophisticated users, that is query processing. So let's see the steps in the query processing. As you can see, there are three basic steps. First one is parsing and translation, second is optimization, and third is evaluation of the query through evaluation engine. So in this block diagram, if you could see the first block, which is the query, so this query is written by the sophisticated users against the raised requirements. And for writing these queries, as you know, that the structured query language is used, which is high level language, which consists of various keywords. So this query is then parsed and translated into the relational algebraic expression, and then there is a function. And now this relational algebraic expression is nothing but is a kind of machine level instructions, the converted machine level instructions by the parser and translator. Then uh, there is a possibility of more than one solutions for the same question or same requirement. It is based on the number of tuples, number of rows, number of columns which can be selected out of the tables. So for that, for selecting the appropriate plan, which is the output of relational algebraic expression step, that to choose the best execution plan, this optimizer will perform a check based on the cost of the queries or of the execution plans, based on the statistics about the data. And then the evaluation engine will take up this optimized execution plan. It will demand for the data from the static storage, as you can see here, and then it will generate the output. So parsing and translation. So this step translate the query into its internal form, that is machine level form. Then it is translated into the relational algebra. Here the parser will check the syntax and verifies the relations which are called in the from clause. If you remember, in our previous tutorial we have discussed so many types of the queries, and there we have used the from clause. So this verifies the relation, means the existence of the relations in the invoked database. And parser will check the syntax whether select is written in the correct form, or any other keywords which are uh, allowed in MySQL, which are used properly or not. Then the next step is the evaluation engine. The query execution engine takes the query evaluation plan, as I told you recently, and executes this query evaluation plan and returns the answer to the query. Then comes the optimization amongst all equivalent execution plans. As I told you, that there can be the possibility of more than one solution for the same requirement. So accordingly, the query processing uh, will generate more than one evaluation plans. Now the optimizer's task is to choose one of the best execution plan which will have lowest cost, and this cost is estimated using statistical information from the database catalogs which are available with the database in the control structure. So for example, number of tuples in each relation, size of tuples, etc. So with this, I would like to conclude that we have seen the block schematic of query processing. The parsing and translation has been discussed. The function of evaluation engine is overviewed, and the role of optimization is discussed. Thank you very much.